because you got the dial, haven't you? We're sort of, I don't know, we haven't ramped it right
Oh
up.
no, not yet. There's plenty of more room to pump it up a little bit more when
So
you're
if
ready.
you think of what we've done in the last 6 weeks, you think like you've got northeast, northwest. You've still got. I've got 1 or 2 orders in Hampshire. I haven't got anything in Gloucestershire. I haven't got anything in Oxfordshire.
Yeah.
So if you can imagine, like ramping it up round there and doing the NEC,
Yeah, your sales are going to fly through. Yeah.
well, I think 4 million is achievable within 5 years.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, the way that it's run now is we can see how much it's costing to get the clients in, and we can see how much it's costing to get the inquiries in. So it is a case of changing. I mean, the video, when you get those videos, is going to make a huge difference to the return that we get, because the videos we've got up at the moment, they show the product, but they don't show it extremely well. And if we've gone from 30,000 to 45,000 in the case of in May, with that media, then new media plus a bigger targeting range and some more ad spend, you're going to be through the roof. The way that works best is we've got a contact campaign coming through, which is what's getting you just active, just straight to contacts, people contacting you. But we've also got a small scale traffic campaign, which is bringing people over to the Instagram account, which is why it's growing. You did 30,000 in April in sales.
I think I did something like that.
And then
28. May was just over 40.
Just over 40.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But like now, I'm thinking, well, I want to do 45 in June. I want to do 50 in July.
Yeah. How much did you spend in April then on ads? You said you spent more.
I think I was touching probably 2,000.
So you spent £2,000 and you got 30,000 in sales.
Whatever you do, I never got like 100 likes.
Yeah. The engagement's up a huge amount.
Yeah, the engagement's up. So I never got 100 likes on a post. I got like 3 or 4. But I so I thought I was doing a good job. This is great. People are, I'm doing this, and that's why I went, because I'm not a social media marketing person. I thought, well, if I'm getting the sales, then potentially somebody that knows what they're doing might even get better sales.
Point of view to go from £2,000 in spend and a 30 in return. We spent under £900 in total, and it's gone to 45. So it's a huge difference. Yeah,
I mean, that sort of ratio you can't really argue about, can you?
No, definitely not. No, it's perfect. I mean, we're looking to increase it anyway, because that's the first month of running those ads. So it's a big step from from the return that you had to the return that we got. But yeah, now it's just increasing it. It's just a case of compounding it. And as you say, because you're still quite new, and you haven't got a huge following behind you on social media, which is being built. So the recognition still isn't where it could be. So when
that's early days, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. So if you're doing that at the early days with just running off paid reach, then the organic is going to compound, and you're going to have you're going to be looking at double the same price after time, just because of the recommendations that come through, the reach that you have, the more people, like you say, people that one of my clients the other day had someone that had been following him for a couple of months, and he just through the content, we sort of if you can imagine, they follow you, they're a lead at that point. You warm them up through the content you post, the different projects you're doing, the different people you're working with, the locations you're in. And then they're like, well, I quite like this guy. He's quite good. Like the stuff. I'm looking for it now. And they send an inquiry. And that's the sort of thing that's going to happen with you. These followers that you've been getting, in a couple of months, they've seen the content. This is why I say the consistency is important with the content, because people see it. They're fitting in these areas, loads of different combinations. They see the prices. Okay, that's not too expensive. I can afford that. And then 3 months down the line, they inquire.